They sprinting away from the 1200, Surefire, a little bit slow to go. Come Fly With Me, the white cap, Russia, the blinkers is right there, Miss Argentina, Beloved Country and Surefire. The favourite Real Princess is at the back of the field, about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Come Fly With Me continues to lead us. Back in second, Russia, Miss Argentina, the cheek pieces of Beloved Country and Surefire, and at the back is Real Princess, 5 lengths off the leader. They move towards the 600 metre marker, and in front, Come Fly With Me. In second is on the outside, Russia, at the rail, Miss Argentina, Beloved Country and Surefire, and Real Princess with the yellow cap comes now hooked out to the centre of the track, 4 lengths to make her. And Come Fly With Me still by about 2.5 lengths from Russia. On the outside, Real Princess is now starting to warm up. Still got to get to Come Fly With Me. Come Fly With Me, a length and a quarter. And Real Princess is going to have to pick up now. Come Fly With Me still finds. Real Princess is battling to make it though. And Come Fly With Me has won it. Second, Real Princess. Third is close, Surefire or Miss Argentina. Well, they allowed Come Fly With Me to control the pace. The daughter of Jetmaster for Mike Bass and Richard Faree. And Real Princess threw out the challenge outside the 200, but the writing was on the wall. She wasn't quickening enough. And the winner is number 4, Come Fly With Me. The daughter of Jetmaster, Richard Faree, Mike Bass for the Divines. Bred by Patricia Divine Investments, wins it well. Second to number 1, Real Princess. Miss Argentina is going to just make it home in third, then Surefire, further back Russia and Beloved Country. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly, and the winner is with the white cap, took the lead shortly after the start and shows up at R9.40 the win, Come Fly With Me. Stickers in the left hand, and Richard Faree now just changes his reins, continues to find. Real Princess comes under pressure, is not making up the ground quick enough, and it's going to go to Come Fly With Me. She has now won 4 from 8, and she won it by about a length and a quarter. So number 4 is victorious in the opener. The second race, we just look at this from the side on, you'll see that Come Fly With Me, her ears cocked back and forth. She continues to go and responds with the stick in the left hand and wins it well. So number 4, Come Fly With Me, is victorious. The second race is on the Poly. It starts off our bipod. It's over 1,600 metres. And of course, it's the first leg of the Interprovincial Ryder Cup, which is over races 2, 3, and Fashion Talk, injured in transit.
Yeah, good start for jockey Richard Faree, teaming out with the Mike Bass stable with his daughter of Jetmaster, Come Fly With Me. And Robert just reminding me that the full sister we'll see later on this afternoon. But let's have a chat with Robert Vader, assistant trainer to Mike Bass. And I must say she really won a good race over a mile last time out. And I mentioned in that preview, she looks like a versatile sort.
Yeah, she's very nice filly. This, we tried the mile and we won, and then there's been nothing for her. So this 1200 came along, so I said, well, let's run her before we send her home. And she's won well.
Yeah, the way she dictated and she skipped clear. She's a filly that's going to go on and win a fair share of races and maybe even a feature one day, Robert, because I was impressed this afternoon.
Yes, we actually brought her down here for the features, and then she's growing and a little bit weak, so we thought, no, just give the features a miss and let her winter nicely here, and when we go back to Cape Town, we'll have a crack some nice features with her.
We'll definitely pencil her in. Now, before you leave us, what about your runners later on this afternoon?
The Flower Nuts, she's well. She won the race last year, and we've left. She's had the one run here, and then we've kept her for this race. She's fit and well, and she's going into the race fresh.
That was a good run at Scottsville.
Yeah, we unfortunately drew badly, and at Scottsville that day, if you're on the outside, you were running on, you were hopeless, you're in the mud. She's got a nice draw today, and so on, so hopefully we can do something.
Well done to yourself, the boss, and of course Mr. and Mrs. Divine with this filly.
Yeah, well done to the Divines. Mrs. Divines, I just spoke to her now. She's sick at home. They're here in Durban. They couldn't make the races. She's not feeling well, and so hopefully she feels better after this.
And the boss?
The boss, he's in Cape Town racing there today. Well done to the whole team, and thanks to Richie.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Well done to you, Mike Bass, watching in Cape Town. And of course, the Divines. Well done to you, Mrs. Divine, not feeling well with your daughter of Jetmaster. Winning riders, Richard Fourie. And I must say that you gave this horse an absolute burner front-running tactics.
Yes, I had a good draw, so it makes all the difference. And then also before the race, Bonji told me that last time she was leaning back in the gates. So, she did it again today, but she came out well on terms, and I clicked it once or twice just to pick up the bridle. But, she was very happy all through the race, and I started a little bit earlier than normal because she won a mile last time and, back in the 12th, and I was a bit worried about that, but also before the race, Bonji said, no doubt in his mind that she can win a sprint. So, just pleased that she's won. So I want to say well done to Rob. Thanks for the opportunity.
Great ride. Now, let's have a look at Richard Fourie's rides this afternoon. And in case you forget, maybe I'll just refresh your memory. We'd like you to maybe touch on your plum rides, Richard. Just having a look at them. We'll go under F, and you can just have a glance there. Obviously, in the Jockeys Provincial Series, you don't know most of those horses, but Legislate and Buckinghamshire, you know very well.
Yes, Legislate is a true horse, and he always brings his best. We are taking on the champion today, the champion sprinter. So, fingers crossed, and hopefully everything goes well, and just get a good run from him.
You think you can get away with it over 1,200 meters just on pure class?
Anything is possible, but there is a few star horses in the race that's also done well. You've got to respect that the other filly in the race that's doing well as well, and then Buckinghamshire is well. He went to Joburg, but he didn't quite enjoy it there, so we brought him back here, and he's much more relaxed as well. So let's hope he can overcome the draw and run a good race.
Well, we'll get started now with the Jockeys Provincial. And how's the mood in the Cape camp?
It's been up and down. Some of our star jocks unfortunately couldn't make it. They've got commitments back at home. That's the unfortunate thing about racing in two centres on the same time. But I'm pretty confident in the team that's here. We can pull it off. So we're all excited for great day's races. And then I'd also want to recommend the public sitting in the totes or at home to come to Greyville and come and watch us ride.
Fantastic. All the best for the rest of the afternoon. Nice ride here.
Thank you very much. And then also got to mention my sponsors, Freeman Stallions, and then also to everybody concerned. Thank you.
Well done. Richard Fourie winning the first race here with Come Fly With Me. And the odds-on favourite, well, she could only manage second. She moved up, but she did not kick on as we saw last time out at Scottsville, and she was a clear second best today. This quartet should be well, 4, 1, 6 and 5. That's your result, race number 1. Coming up next will be race number 2, and that'll be the start of the bipod, but more importantly, it is the first leg of the Inter-Provincial Ryder Cup, and that's going to be over races 2, 3, 4 and 5. So coming up next will be the first leg of the bipod. That time to jot down will be 12:25, 25 past 12.